Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. My reason for being here today is no longer to talk about the challenge. What had to be said was said yesterday by Sananda. My objective today here is just to consolidate some information. A lot of people are arriving and a lot of people arrived recently. It has been advised that all those who arrive do the learning walk. A sequence of videos, where the vast majority of the teachings that were given here were placed. From there, follow the videos that were posted later. But what I bring here today, let's say it's a summary, of everything that has already been said, of everything that has already been taught, so that it serves as protection for each one of you. It really is a time of great attention, a time of great care for your protection. What is protection? Protecting is preventing something bad from happening, to someone or something. There are n forms of protection: physical protection, in which you protect the object in question with your own body; there is material protection, which is when you put a person in a place and they are protected there; and there is spiritual protection, which I prefer to call energetic. Physical protection normally occurs between people who love each other very much, in the vast majority of cases, and it happens exactly so that the other person doesn't get hurt so much, doesn't get hurt, or just have support, a friendly lap, a hug. We can all call this protection. Material protection, as the name suggests, is supposed to be a place where you will be, and will be protected against something. I don't need to spend much time on these explanations, because they are very easy to understand. Now, energetic protection, this one, has a much greater scope. Your bodies are pure energy, they are the set of everything that you vibrate, of everything that you emanate outwards. Everything you vibrate and emanate comes back to you. This is a law, the law of reaction, the law of attraction. If you are people who vibrate positive thoughts, positive attitudes, positive habits, eat correctly, drink lots of water and make an immense effort to stay balanced at all times, even though you are involved in this chaotic environment that you are in, you vibrate loudly. Everything that is different from this makes you vibrate low. Vibrating high means vibrating positive, high-frequency energies. Vibrating low is the opposite. And what do these energies do? So I'll give you an example. If you made a pile of feelings and gave energy values, for each of them, the top of this list would be gratitude and love. These are elements that bring immense, positive energy. It is the energy emanated by the masters, by beings of light. At the other end of this scale is fear. Fear is one of the energies that vibrate the most low. So there is no point here, for me to teach you various techniques, various paths, various forms of protection, if you continue to vibrate fear, because in this way, you lower the vibration of your bodies. When your body vibrates positive energies, when it vibrates high, it protects itself. He does not allow diseases to enter, he does not allow spiritual attacks, it keeps away any and all types of problems, let's put it that way. No one can achieve this 100%, because no one vibrates on this track, none of you. You try and make efforts to vibrate high as possible, but as far as what you achieve, it never frees you from all of this 100%. But I can guarantee that even if something bad happens, it will be mild and light, it will not affect them deeply. So it's not because of that that you're going to give up on vibrating high, because this is the teaching, it is for you to vibrate higher and higher, so that you can increasingly move away from all these misfortunes that the environment brings to you. Now if you vibrate low, all protections are gone. You become susceptible to illnesses, to imbalances, to problems of all kinds, because you begin to attract this. Because if you are vibrating low, you are emanating something, you are emanating fear of something, you are complaining, you are judging, you are criticizing, and it all comes back. It comes back as annoyance, as illnesses, as everything. So, protecting yourself energetically means having extra protection for all of your vibration. So, when I say that in the morning, you wear my blue cloak, it is my protection. When I speak, put on my armor of light, it is my protection. When I say, wear violet clothing, it is a protection from Saint Germain. So realize that you have several things that can help you increase this vibration, this protection in your daily life. But there is a catch: none of this is of any use if you vibrate in fear, if you continue to have negative attitudes, taking a path contrary to the path of evolution. These protections automatically dissolve. So what I want to teach you is to say, it's just that there's no point in taking a japamala and saying 108 prayers, asking for protection, and when you get up from there, you judge, criticize, be afraid of the viral, be afraid of violence, fight with everyone, talk bad about everyone, complain about everything, getting involved in media manipulation. It's no use. I can even say, wasted your time. Because what you did was of no use. And I make a comparison: the person who just got up, was grateful to Father or Mother God for the day, and may Father or Mother God protect him, and the person who remained balanced throughout the day, vibrating high, will be completely protected against everything. And he did almost nothing, he was just grateful to Father or Mother God, and asked for protection from him, he trusted and remained intact, kept vibrating high. He will have a wonderful day. So do not rely on external things for your protection. Each person's protection has to come from within, it has to come from the heart. And how does it come? Keeping yourself vibrating high, staying on the path of evolution, complying with these little rules, which we talk about here constantly. Yes, it keeps you protected. And I would say if you don't do anything extra, you'll be fine. That was the example I gave. Because you are vibrating high, you are not attracting anything low frequency. You were taught by your religions to deposit everything in God the Father or Mother, in the saints, they do the protection and you do nothing. You forget your part. I already asked the saint to protect me, let him do it. Very well, he won't do anything, because even if he does, if you don't keep your attitudes right, you have destroyed everything he is doing. So let's understand once and for all, protection is never too much. I agree that it is never too much. Feeling protected is also a way of vibrating high. If you emanate positive feelings, have positive attitudes, have a positive diet, drink lots of water, try to keep your mouth closed, speaking as much as is strictly necessary so that you don't talk nonsense, have extra protections, it is excellent. Why? Because you will be receiving a charge of energy of very high vibration throughout the day, and this helps your bodies to transmute into the fifth dimension. So yes, you are doing a great deal. Only at this point, in this context, is it useful. In any other case, there is little point.